Hey guys! Welcome to our channel.
I'm Linta.
And I am Anaga. And after a very long overdue and a very big dilemma about should we start or should we not start a YouTube channel, well, we have decided to do it anyway.
So this year we've traveled quite a few times, and many of our friends were asking how to apply for a visa, what is the expenses, and quite a lot of information about the travel. And we have been sharing, but we thought why not put it into a video and put it in our channel so that that can be helpful for a lot of you guys. We'll just show you a gist of our maybe a daily life.
And yeah, so we are basically from Mumbai, and at the moment we are working in London, and we have been here since 2.5 years now. We are working with the NHS. Yeah.
Yeah, after coming here, we've started to like traveling. Otherwise, we were like homebodies.
Actually, I was.
Yeah, she was.
I hated travel. I am good with a cup of coffee and my favorite Netflix in my bed. I am happy. But Linda really likes to travel. So first we started traveling in England.
Yeah.
We actually covered quite a few places there in England, and after that we thought, why not go international if we can? So yeah, we started doing international travel since my birthday this year in April. And yeah, without further ado,
Let's get started into the Venice vlog. So this is day one in Venice. We landed around 1 p.m. Had a good lunch and then about 4 to 5 hours of sleep, and then in the evening we walked to Grand Canal. The view was so beautiful and refreshing. And also Grand Canal was just 15 minutes away from our hotel. So yeah,
and then we started our hunt for a good gelato place. And after a few research, I found out that Suso is one of the best rated place in Venice. These are like small bakeries in the alleyway. There are quite a few alleyways in Venice actually. It's very easy to get confused and get lost. And then we enjoyed our gelato.
Per me vale ancora così, ci vuole passione con te.
so all geared up for day two. So we had this activity plan. This was a free walking tour. We booked this through Guru Walk. Andres was our walking tour guide. He was so friendly, so informative. He explained to us some of the less known facts about Venice. So first we visited this church. This church is the Paris Church of San Pantalon, and this church is famous for its ceiling painting, which was done back in the 1680s. So yeah, and the architecture is so beautiful. I don't even think the camera is doing justice to what we saw. What you see here is the only water traffic light on the west side of Venice.
Fun fact, this is a secret keyhole so as to not let the opponent know that there is a door there which can be opened. Yeah, that was the fun fact for the day. And now we are walking towards St. Mark's Square. Look at the alley, it's so pretty. And this is a chocolate fountain that we saw on the way. Yeah, that is the gondola ride. Okay, now we reached the St. Mark's Square, and look at how beautiful that is. And this is me trying to jump in the flame. Huh.
Then we visited the famous St. Mark's Basilica. The entrance just cost us €5 each. Ideally, it was advisable to purchase a skip the line tickets, but we went after 4 p.m. in the evening. So I think so that's the reason we did not have to wait in the queue for a long period of time. So that was a good trick. Maybe you can also use it when you visit Venice. And this church is also known as the Golden Church because of its well known dominance for its golden mosaics. And these are some of the glimpses of the church for you all.
By this time, we were starving, and our tour guide had suggested this place, and we had some good dinner and some good spreads and the best tiramisu in Venice. And this is the beautiful view, night view of our boat ride.
We had purchased a water taxi pass, which was for 40 euros each. And in the evenings, we used to take this water taxi ride for around 30 to 45 minutes. That's how we replaced the gondola ride and we utilized our water pass as well.
So that is the alternative that we chose instead of the gondola ride. The gondola cost around 90 euros for a 30-minute ride in the morning, and in the evening it goes up to 110 euro. The Venetians say that the moon is expensive and you need to pay extra for it.
Also, this pass allows you access to few of the attractions like the museum palace. So this was a really good purchase. And good night for today.
Good morning. Now, this is our day 3 in Venice. We managed to make it to the breakfast. This was a very good breakfast option, actually. This was inclusive in our hotel stay, and this is the free breakfast buffet. These are like we tried to include a few protein options in our breakfast, and it was pretty good, actually. We had a chit chat in the morning, enjoying our breakfast, getting fueled up for the day.
We had this interesting boat tour planned to three of the famous islands in Venice, which is Murano, Burano, and Torcello. So we booked this tour through Get Your Guide, and it was a very good deal. I will include all the links for the bookings in the description, so please do check it out.
Now we are headed to the Murano Island, and it is famous for the glass art. So as soon as we went into a workshop where they showed us how glass is not glass is made, precisely how glass art is done. So this is the master at work, and they told us about the chemical composure and the science behind it. Fun fact is that the history of glass making in the Murano Island dates way back to the year 1291. That is when the Venetian government had ordered the glassmakers of Venice to relocate to Murano. Prior to that, it was done in Venice, and they were afraid that if there is a fire hazard, the entire island could be destroyed. Then we had a shop attached, and we were given time to do some glass shopping. We did that, and now on our way to Burano Island.
We reached here. As you can see, this island is so pretty, so colorful. So it said that the houses are colorful because to make the life of fishermen easier when they come back early in the morning in cold winters. So when it's very foggy, just to identify which is their house, and it's the story that they say is why the houses are so colorful. So we also visited the church in Burano Island. We just had 1 hour 15 minutes in total to visit the entire island. So after the church, we went to some shops. So Burano Island is also famous for lace making. So we went there, checked on some of their souvenirs, some of their shops. So many of their artwork was really interesting to see. We did buy some souvenirs on our way back and had some hot chocolate. And yeah, also we packed some goodies from there. Yeah, that's it. And we walked around the island. It was really nice. We both liked this island a lot. So you can see water fountains all throughout Italy. Just carry a water bottle so you can keep yourself hydrated because water is free. The last destination for today, that is island of Torcello. This island is famous for its ruins from the 17th century. And yeah, we explored this island as well. It was pretty interesting to know its history. This is Anaga getting royally ignored by a cat. And that's for the second time. Oh, she's so cute. Just look at her. So we are walking back towards our boat. I think this was a great guided tour. We visited the three islands. We got to know about the history of the three islands. Um, we got good ample amount of time there, so I think it was a pretty good deal. If you plan a trip to Venice and if you have any kinds of questions or doubts or any kinds of suggestion for our videos, you can put all that in the comment section. We will be more than happy to answer all that for you and take input from all your suggestions. So yeah, please do.
Now we are so tired. This is a tired face, but a very satisfied day. Look at that sunset. Ah, nature and its wonders. And then we're back to Hotel Trivioli. And then we had a piece of pizza, which I'm eating. Fake reaction. And then again we went to Suso. Suso is like an Ammai Vida.
Yes, and that was a perfect ending to our evening. This is the next day. This is the backyard of our hotel. Now we are heading to our next location. So, yeah, we have packed our bags, going to catch a train. Keep guessing the next location in our comment section. See you. Okay, so this was our 3 days in Venice.
Hope you like it.
See you in the next video.
Bye.